He re-argued his decisions and re-fought his battles, recalling his greatest triumphs for all the world to admire. Rivoli, the pyramids, Marengo, Austerlitz. These are granite, he said. The tooth of envy is powerless there. The Civil Code, the Bank of France, the bridges over the Seine, schools, roads, canals, libraries. He made them all bear witness to his enduring legacy.
He reconstructs his actions to justify his choices, to say that he was the savior of the revolution, to say that he wanted peace, to say that he wanted a new world, and that the kings of Europe were opposed to a modern man, a man of action who was working for the good of the people.
He had little else to do but fight the battle of his image, of his reputation. And it was an extremely successful campaign. What is conveyed in this is an individual who can accomplish so much, so very much, through determination and energy and intelligence. This is his sense of himself.
As time wore on, his health failing, Napoleon at last gave way to boredom and then despair.
He really felt this sadness falling little by little, like a drop of acid which finally corrodes your soul. I believe it was this that killed Napoleon.
Napoleon lasted 5.5 years on St. Helena. On May 5th, 1821, he died, deliriously whispering, "France, Army, Chief of Army, Josephine." He was 51 years old. As he had willed it, his life entered into the world's imagination. Even his exile became a glorious martyrdom. St. Helena, his crown of thorns, the last station of his cross. My downfall, he said, raises me to infinite heights.
Napoleon considered it necessary to present himself as a martyr. He said, if Christ hadn't been crucified, he would never have been God.
As the years passed, his story told and retold, the love of power, the tyrannical nature of his rule, and the 3 million soldiers who had died in wars that had brought him glory, did nothing to tarnish the brilliance of the legend he had created.
Napoleon, through his writing, was able to create loyal, fervent followers. It's extraordinary. With the wave of a magic wand, from a defeated prisoner, he becomes a hero again. He becomes the one who writes history. He doesn't die. He will never die.
Il ne mourra jamais.
Everything on earth is soon forgotten, Napoleon said, except the opinion we leave imprinted on history. There is no immortality but the memory that is left in the minds of men.